So here we have the Vauxhall Astra 1.4 Turbo SRI automatic on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. To approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in great condition the whole way round, and a really fantastic looking car as well. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are as good as new, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. You can see in the middle the total miles on this car are 4,794. You can change information displayed above that by using buttons on the end of the indicator stalk. And one of the pieces of information is what you can see there, and that's the digital readout for this speedometer. Above that we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have cruise control and speed limiter. This button here is the collision alert system. There's a full video showing that working on our website, which is well worth checking out. And then on the right hand side we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. The phone itself is initially set up over in the center area just here. Hit phone and then follow the instructions on screen from there. If we go back a page, when it comes to music on this car, you've got a number of ways to listen to your music, either through the radio, which is AM, FM and DAB digital radio, or you can connect up a device via USB, and once you paired the phone you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. You can see this car has got the capacity to give Wi-Fi to anyone that's in the car, which is a great extra feature, especially if you have kids on a long journey and what have you. Projection, if you connect up a smartphone via the USB, there are certain Vauxhall friendly apps that can be projected up onto this screen. Working our way down we have the air conditioning, so temperature, fan speed, direction of the air. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, it's on at the moment, or off. That button will recirculate the air that's in the car, which is a great way of cooling it down quickly on a hot day like today, or heating it up of course in the winter. We then have the fully automatic gearbox. If I move the gear lever out the way, there's a couple of bits to show you down here as well. So this button will turn on or off the parking sensors for the car. That turns off the traction control. This car's got lane departure warning system, so if the car drifts out the lane it will tell you. That button will turn that system on or off. You can put the car into sport mode, so the gearbox, it will rev higher in each gear. The steering becomes a bit firmer and the accelerator pedal will react a bit quicker to what you do. And this car's got stop and start, so it's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel when you're stationary. You can turn that system off should you wish to. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.